Hi! Isa sa mga best eats dito din sa Bright is yung hometown. Hindi ko siya makategorically masasabi kung pub ba siya, bar, or restaurant. Basta it serves pizza, some kind of mga bar snacks, and may mga meals din sila. So, let's go! Intayo, ramanan DJ pizza or anything na ma-order mo dyan menu tata. Let's go. It's called Hometown. Located siya dito sa Camp Street. Dito sa town proper ng Bright, Victoria. Let's go! Tatawid ako. Sanay lang dyan. Kitchen. So, good evening kaka-Elianes. So, it's already mga past 6:30. Tirabiin, as you can see na mataas pa yung araw, nalawag pa ilaing, springtime gaminin. But during the winter time, 4 p.m. na madilim na. So, nakapag-order ako. Dito yung the selection that they called it in the menu as plates and pizza, and then they have the selection of drinks. So for tonight, may kami dinner kay Nicole. The in order ko is I will show you. I'll-insert the jamesan, which is the bread. Favorite mi dito nga bread ito. So this is that a wood-fired bread served with this is the whipped cod raw and a wedge of lemon. So, natin may nga in order me. The kitchen is just right behind us. They would fire open and the dispatch is just near us. Deta. Mga 2 to 3 persons lang at the kitchen da. So, we are seated here. Let it serve na nga muna. The wood fire bread with whipped cod roll. Rain tayo daduma. Okay, let's dig in. Dito'y, mostly pangalan dito'y, at least ito'y Australia, even ito'y regional, and even in the city, dinagyan kami din yung sa to. Parang self-service style, mangala ka lang ika mangala sarili nga danom, recycled lang lagi ito nga bote. Ikan na danong sa mga lati basong. And they tatay, di ka pa muna kami dito yan. So they give us the service, the table service. Damat digitimes nga hanga busy, it's called table service. Tapos ikan nakalat ng tinisan, bucket or pot latang adang. Napkins na, serviette. Actually they call it serviette. Kami babagang, dumawat aman ti tissue, babagang kasi di na ka maawatan. So they call it serviette. Ito, of course, knife and tinidor. So, kung may serve tayo dumang kaninin. Here we go. The squid and the thank you. Okay, so let me show you. This is fried squid with ink mayo. And of course, squid ink mayo. And of course, wedge of lemon, very essential yan. Chili fried squid with squid ink mayo. And one of my favorites, ito, char broccolini with miso cream sauce. Yan. Meron siyang mga pepitas and duka. Duka is a mixture of seeds and nuts and a little bit of spices. Usually turmeric and a little bit of cumin. Pero very mild lang. I think this is a Lebanese type of mixed seeds, a seasoning. Yung duka. Pero very, dito sa Australia. Very common dito ng isa-sarin dito sa Australia. Love it. This is vegan. They call it vegan kasi syempre aming nga panganan dito ito dagiti vegan options na. So this is one of the favorites nga kakanin ito hometown. So some of the restaurants here they just call these ones as parang bar snacks because actually they eat it with something to drink like cocktails and beer. But since hindi naman kami drinker ni Nicole, so we just come here for the food. So dito yung pagkain ito. Okay. Right. So I'll start with the bread. So nagpita tayo. Siyempre, tabi ba kami kanito? Nakarecord ba? Hindi naman nakarecord naman. Pati kami nito. And this is how it is. Very rich. I love this one, kadro. It's like the concept of caviar na blinits mo siya, ginawa mong cream. Pero of course, it's not caviar because expensive ang caviar. Let's just say yung egg yung cod. I think on top of it is seaweed. Powdered seaweed, I'll show you. Pinakita ko kanina. So, it's powdered seaweed. And syempre, merong lemon just to cut the creaminess, the fattiness of it. And fishy. Yeah, and the fishy taste of the raw. Cod raw. It's really very good. I love this. Sarap sana with beer to, no? Pero yun na nga, hindi naman kami drinker and I suffer from GERD, kaya may mga bawal na pagkain. Very crunchy. Ano ba? Very soft yung loob. I think this is also the what they use for as the pizza base. Kasi ang binibenta lang talaga nito majorly is pizza. But for tonight, hindi tayo kakain ng pizza. Feature kasi yung pizza sa iba pa ang place. So, okay. I'll try the squid. So parang fried nga siya, and then I think it's drenched with paprika or something na chili. Natin ng, and then I'll put some of the squid ink mayo. How brilliant is that, diba? Squid ink mayo. Parang you don't deviate from the idea of having the squid and its ink. So hindi siya ganun ka-spicy. Dahil spicy lang siya. Pero malambot yung squid niya. Hindi siya stuffed. Hindi siya overcooked. Properly cooked siya. It's very good. Pansin nyo, very oily itong kinakain namin. That's why we have lemon. To cut the oiliness, fattiness of the food. It's really good. Very light yung mayonnaise. And may lansa factor yung squid ink. Pero ang ganda ng color. Not palatable to some if you come to look at it. Yung color ng squid ink. Pero it's really very good. And I'll show it to you yung charred broccoli. So gusto to. Broccoli ni dito sa Australia ko lang natikman tong gulay na to. So para siyang kapatid ng broccoli, pero mas mahaba yung stem niya. And at the same time, yung broccoli kasi isang buong flower siya, right? Na malaking ganyan, parang head. This one, may kanya-kanyang stem ang bawat floret. So, ito siya. And it's very classic that they char it. Some they blanch it and then they char it. Ito, I think kung sa wood fire oven nila, chinar to. And some they, may mga iba na, chinachar nila sa grill. Very, very classic ito. Kasama ang duka. Duka yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina. Combination ng mga seeds. So, kainin mo siya. So, nabibigay siya ng texture. And at the same time, meron siyang miso cream. So, yung miso is, alam natin, miso is fermented soybean. Oh, crunchy yung broccoli niyo. Binibenta to by the bunch eh. So, madaling mag-food costing pa. Ikaw yung chef kasi by bunch din yung service nila dito. Ito, one of the things na napansin ko sa mga Australians is ayaw nila ng al dente pasta. May mga sila ayaw ng al dente pasta, ayaw nila ng al dente na mga carrots or mga ibang gulay. When it comes to their broccoli, gusto nila crunchy talaga. Sobrang sarap niya. Hindi mawawala ang vegetarian option sa mga menu dito. Regional and most especially din sa city. Kasi marami sa kanila talaga. They are into vegetarian diet, vegan diet. Maraming klaseng diet ng dito. Nire-respect yung bawat restaurant. So, yung lasa ng broccoli niya, parang siyang mild broccoli. Mas matapang yung lasa ng broccoli. Pero, pero may certain sweetness yung broccoli na iba sa broccoli. When you say, parang ang pang sinabi mo sa broccoli, di ba, parang siyang, pag tinikman mo siya, alam mo na yung idea ng broccoli. Kasi it's a green vegetable. In your mind, alam mo ng idea ng kung anong lasa ng isang green vegetable. Like kasi, malunggay, it's a green leafy vegetable. Meron in your mind kung anong lasa ng green leafy vegetables. Well, for us, Filipinos, And itong broccoli, nung una ko siyang tinikman, I was thinking na, kapamilya to ng broccoli. So, more or less kalasa niya. Pero it's milder siya. Milder in such a way na hindi siya chlorophyll. Alam mo yung lasa ng green veggie, parang hindi siya chlorophyll laden kind of vegetable, pero mas matamis siya, but the crunch is there. And okay, parang siyang, if you know asparagus, parang may ganong texture and sweetness yung stem niya, and then yung crunch ng flowers niya parang siyang yung or irregular na broccoli. So, if you visit Bright, Victoria, make sure na daan kayo dito sa hometown. Try nyo yung pizza nila and some of the things that they have in their menu, the plates. They just call it plates. Tapos, kitry nyo din yung mga cocktails. I think we've tried here yung cocktails nila. It's like the piña colada. Piña colada. They don't call it piña colada, pero it's like piña colada, pineapple, and coconut cream, and I can't remember yung mga tinatry na namin kasi last year pa yon when we were starting here in Bright Victoria. We came here and tried some of the cocktails. Pero most of the time, we just come here to eat. For most locals, tourists even, this is already considered as a dinner. Meal na siya. Dinner na siya. Para sa atin, minsan, natatayong Ilocano. Merienda na deta kung natayo. Pulutan na deta. But, kanyada, sometimes, deto yun. Meal deto yun. Even the pizza ng mga andan. Ano na yan? Meal na yun. Dinner niya nila. Isang buong pizza. It's really good. This is a very good combination of food that we ordered tonight, right? Yeah, it's really good. So, try nyo. One of the best eats in Bright, hometown. With all the pizza and the plates selection and cocktails. Try. So it's around mga 6 o'clock na ng gabi, ng hapon or gabi. So, kami dito Don Mungo's, one of the best place to eat a pizza in Bright Victoria. And this is one of the places na pwede ka ding uminom. May cocktails sila. But the best seller is more on the pizza. And they have a lot of vegetarian options. And also, they have this very nice set of cocktails. I think so, hello again. This is Don Mungo's take 2. If you notice, iba na yung damit ko from yung unang video. Kasi, last time we went here, natapos ko na lahat ng Diyos. Sabi ko nang sinabi, ay, ang may gayang man naka-video, kabsat. Di ka sayang lang. So, Don Mungo's take 2. So, dinner namin Don Mungo's, yung carbonara pizza, yung broccoli salad, and the fried chicken. As I've said there before, carbonara pizza is our favorite. Kasi nga, sobrang flavorful. Sobrang swak sa atin. But this is not the only pizza that they serve. They have a lot of selections at mga choices. Ang isa sa mga favorite ko pa dito is the ramen pizza. Which is, imagine the ramen bowl, the basic ramen bowl, without the noodles pero nandun yung sauce, yung broth niya, naging sauce. And all the other components are in the pizza. Pero for today, of course, pizza carbonara. Pizza carbonara is one of the favorite pizza I really want. Kasi, if I remember it right, ang exposure ko talaga ng pizza carbonara is the one from CNE. High school actually or elementary, na-establish si CNE Pizza. Lawag City, Ilocos Norte. So, isa kang institusyon, CNE, and isa kang one of those kainan that made me realize that I am into food. So, the carbonara pizza but basically it's a pizza bianca, a white sauce, it has a chicken and sliced white onions and a lot of cheese. But in this case, of course, since this place was European, of European heritage to mga nandito, marami ding Italian. So, the concept of the carbonara nasa sa pizza. So, this one, instead of the guanciale, of course, is they have the pancetta. They use a very, very smoky pancetta. They roast it and smoke it in their wood fire oven, and they have this which I like so much. It's very, 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 very flavorful na egg yolk sauce. I mean, tapos maraming cheese. Maraming cheese in the sense na parang combination siya, pero thin lang din yung pagkakalay. Thinly layered siya. So, let's go ahead, try the pizza carbonara. Ang sarap. And one thing more, dito sa Australia, napansin ko, yung pancetta kasi nakasanayan ko is the rolled one. Kasi I work in an international cruise line. And even sa culinary nun, yung introduction is the rolled belly, smoke, cured and smoked, na-rolled siya. So may mga times din na nakakapasyal kami sa mga shop sa Italy, mga deli shop sa Italy. Yung pancetta na kasanayan ko is rolled. And then if you use it, it's either you slice it, naka-roll na siya, or ina-unroll mo siya. Pero yung dito sa Australia, ang pancetta nila is parang yung bacon lang natin. But they're using the belly kasi yung bacon nila dito, most of the time, yun yung may loin part. Hindi siya yung belly part. So, sobrang sarap ito. Yung layers niya ng pancetta, charred siya. It's very, very good charred siya. Tapos yung keso niya, hindi siya yung mozzarella na timakap-spoil. Nakakaluog, nakaka-choke. So it's perfect. And of course, meron siyang chopped parsley. So, this is pizza carbonara.
Okay, so next is the salad. Broccoli salad. Imagine you, tayo kasi we don't, I think, I'm not very familiar with Asians na kumakain ng broccoli na raw. But then when I am working in international cruise line, may mga nagre-request ang mga puti. Mostly yung mga nag-ano ng crudites, raw yung broccoli. They don't want it blanched or they just want it raw. So this one, the broccoli is raw and it's shaved and it's tossed in this dressing na meron siyang hint ng curry. Curry in the sense na nandun yung cumin, parang may coriander, pero wala akong makitang parang mix of the curry mix. So I think those curry or the masala mix is infused in the oil and then they strain it and they make it into the dressing. That's how I think it is because kung may curry powder na dun sa dressing, maano kasi ng graininess niya na konti. But it's not. It's pure dressing. So I think na-infuse siya. So this one, aside from the shade na broccoli, meron siyang jalapeno and very perfect yung combination niya ng pistachio and cranberry, dried cranberry. And I think meron din itong a little bit of dukkha. Dukkha is I think it's a Lebanese spice. It's a combination of seeds and spices and nuts na pinang-season nila sa mga pagkain. So dito ko na natutunan yung dukkha. In a place that I work, we sometimes make our own dukkha. So actually, different households din yata may kanya-kanyang dukkha recipe. So this one is very fresh, very crunchy. And
yeah, for the food. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. Thank you. So we'll try. Perfect yung balance niya. Sobrang yung texture ng broccoli na fresh. Sobrang tamis niya. Kaya doon sa atin, hindi ako makain ng broccoli doon kasi nga pagkain natin doon, I think parang may taste siya ng parang pesticides or anything na to help them grow talaga na maayos. So parang broccoli sa atin very rare ako kumain. Pero yet dito, nakakain ko siya ng raw. So very, very good. It's really very good. Okay. The next is the fried chicken. This is a boneless chicken thigh. Meron siyang crabs. A little bit salty yung crabs niya. Pero it's served with the chili aioli. And a capsicum dyan. So what is a capsicum dyan? Malaking adjustment din yun. This one is sweet. Yung pumunta ako ng Australia, alam natin, ano tawag tayo tikwa?
Bell pepper.
Di ba bell pepper? American pepper kung na tayo. Already nagtatrabaho ako on board the ship or any places na nagtrabaho ako. Bell pepper tawag tayo. Hindi, nagtrabaho dito yun. Look at the capsicum. Capsicum. I know capsicum, the word capsicum is like a scientific name of chili. Like, it's a very general term for me. So, hindi mo kanya, go get capsicum. Nagtaka-atwa, okay yung capsicum. Go get the red capsicum. Pana, di kulurong pa iti awag na chili, walking, the chili di dyan, the bird's eye, the Thai chili, the bell pepper. Kano ka to di kayaan na? Kano ka to di capsicum? And so, then I learned na yung American pepper, yung bell pepper natin, they call it capsicum. So, this is a capsicum jam. I have a good recipe for capsicum jam. It has apples in it, onions, some raisins in it. It's very sweet and tangy. And this one, it really complements the chicken, the fried chicken. And it's served with, of course, lime. Parang basic dito may mga lime yung mga fried items. Of course, to cut the oiliness away. So, that's it. This is one of the best eats in Bright. It's called Don Mungo's. It's a pizza place. Basically, they only serve pizza, a little bit of, they call it sides and salads. But it is usually eaten as a bar snack kasi they have this good selection of cocktails also. So makikita nyo mamaya, we will tour you around. You will see also yung bar area where you can order cocktails. Kasi separate mo siya order yung food and then yung cocktails. So if you happen to come to Bright, just along the Alpine Road, the Great Alpine Road, you can see Don Mungo's. It's a pizza place. It opens from 4 p.m. till late, and they serve best. For me, this is the best pizza place also in Bright. Okay, so mga kabibailaing, and I'll see you later, guys. trying to make a videos, okay? Thank you. Fantastic as always. Thank you.